Hi, welcome to another Varsity video. This is Karthik Rangappa. In this video, we will talk a little more about mutual funds. Back in 2009, I had 4 to 5 years of trading experience. Being relatively new in the market and with some amount of trading and investing success, I wanted to lend my expertise and manage other people's money. This may sound familiar to some of you, as every newbie trader would want to do something like this. Money management meant that I would convince people to open a trading and demat account, make them fund that account, and me and my partner would then take over the account to manage that funds. We spent time meeting families, understanding their financial goals, understanding their risk appetite, and then structuring a portfolio which matched both. These were clients who had the funds to invest but didn't really have the bandwidth or the skill to manage their own funds. The headache of managing money was outsourced to us as we positioned ourselves as professional fund managers. No two families had the same portfolios, and we monitored these portfolios on a daily basis. At one point, we were managing money for close to about 20-25 families, and we had a decent corpus to manage. The arrangement between us and the client was fairly straightforward. We would manage their money with an intent to generate a profit, and out of the profit, 10% was given to us as our money management fee. It was our responsibility to ensure that the investments did well and the funds grew. On the first Saturday of every month, I would send out a detailed report explaining all the activities in their account and the latest investment value. I thoroughly enjoyed the fund management journey, and it was my dream to manage at least 100 families' finances. One day, I met a friend from the same industry and I was trying to explain what I was trying to do. He then told me that what I was trying to do was formally defined by SEBI as a portfolio management scheme or a PMS scheme. And if I aspired to continue doing whatever I did, then I had to approach SEBI and get a PMS license for myself. And at that point, procuring a PMS license was out of question for both me and my partner, as we didn't have the necessary net worth. And hence, we had to shut down whatever we were trying to do and we let our clients know. That was the end of my short money management experience. And the reason for me to share this story with you is to let you know that there are many ways to manage funds. Services like PMS, like what I was trying to do, is one. Mutual funds is another. Think of mutual funds as a large-scale money management service. The company which manages money for hundreds and thousands of families is called the asset management company, or an AMC in short. Within an AMC, there are several different types of mutual fund schemes. Mutual fund schemes are vehicles that you will use to invest your money in. Each mutual fund scheme is managed by a fund manager. To put this in context, I earlier said that no two families had the same portfolio when I was managing funds. This is because the risk appetite of families were different, and I had to stitch together a portfolio which suited them. Likewise, think about an AMC's mutual fund scheme as a portfolio. It's up to you to pick a mutual fund scheme which will help you achieve your financial goal by balancing your risk appetite. And as you may have realized, the objective of this video series is to help you understand mutual funds better and pick the right funds to help you achieve your financial goals. And before I wrap this video, let me share the broad structure of an asset management company to help you get the context better. Right at the top, we have an entity called the fund sponsor. Think about the fund sponsor as a company which expresses interest to start an asset management company. The fund sponsor will also have to set up a trust company with a board of trustees and also register a trust. The trust ensures that the AMC formed by the fund sponsor carries out its duty in the right spirit and also works in the interest of AMC's clients. The trust, in consultation of the fund sponsor, appoints an AMC. The AMC is also called the investment manager. The role of an AMC is to float mutual fund and manage the different investment schemes of the AMC. The AMC will then appoint a chief investment officer, a few fund manager, analyst, and everyone else responsible to run and manage a mutual fund house. The mutual fund should be run in compliance of SEBI's guidelines. The AMC also interacts and appoints a RTA, also called the registrar and transfer agent, responsible for interacting with the unit holders. The typical RTA service would include issuing folios and also transferring units between AMC and the clients. The custodian and RTA together are called the service providers for the AMC. Right at the top of all these entities is SEBI, dictating the rules and regulations in which an AMC has to function. I hope this video gave you a quick understanding of what a mutual fund is and the typical service they provide, and broadly how an AMC is structured. Do comment and let me know if you have any queries, and in the next video we will understand a very crucial concept called the net asset value. I'll see you guys in the next video.